Hello everyone and welcome back to SimzKnowsTransfers. This is a series where we go over all the latest Arsenal transfer news to keep you guys up to date. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We just hit 4K. We're trying to push the 5K as fast as possible, so your support means the world. And let's try and get the video down to 100 likes. It gets to push down to the algorithm. It supports the channel so much, more than you can believe. Let's dive straight into the transfer rumors, and we got a really big one. Rodrygo could leave Real Madrid, and Real Madrid would be willing to sell him for 90 million euros, which equates to around 77 million pounds, which I think is quite reasonable. A player of his ability, how established he is, what he's done in the game already. 77 million pounds for a player like him. Bring him now. And apparently the Arsenal interest is real, and it's coming from a well-established Madrid account, Madrid Extra. We all know they are really well known in the Twitter space, so them saying this means it's real. It means Rodrygo could be joining Arsenal. This is going to change our lives as Arsenal fans. I'm telling you, this signing, Alexis Sanchez 2.0 vibes, man. I'm telling you, get the deal done. It's going to change our lives. Now this one's really interesting. Apparently Jorrel Hato's agent has been in London in the past few hours after recent contacts with the Gunners. They are hoping to beat Chelsea to his signature. So apparently Chelsea are also in the race to sign Jorrel Hato. I think we need to sign him. This kid is unbelievable. If we can get him for around 40 to 50 million pounds, which is the rumoured amount, this will go down as a really good signing. Some controversial news regarding Benjamin Sesko. Apparently his wage demands are crazy, and that's where Arsenal are really struggling. Also with the negotiations with Leipzig, apparently there's a 10 million euros, pretty much 8.5 million pounds difference in valuation for Benjamin Sesko. Arsenal want to get the deal around for 60 million pounds. Leipzig are asking for way too much. There's just too much drama around this. And looking at the Victor Gyokeres deal, I'm seeing so many rumours saying that Arsenal are pushing harder for Victor Gyokeres at the moment. Apparently a deal could be reached for around 70 million pounds for Victor Gyokeres. However, I would take this with a pinch of salt. We all know Berta is negotiating both deals simultaneously. He's known for that. So right now, I think rumors are just going to get thrown around. Just wait and see until, you know, someone like David Ornstein, someone like Fabrizio comes out with some real big news. Apparently Fulham have joined AC Milan in the race to sign Zinchenko. I'm seeing so many different price tags. It's ranging around 10 to 20 million pounds. We could sell him for. I think that is quite cheap, but then again, he's only got 1 year left on his contract. He's on crazy wages at Arsenal already, so you know, clubs aren't willing to spend a big amount of money in terms of upfront value. So 10 to 20 million pounds for Zinchenko, I don't know about this. We have an update on Thomas Partey. Apparently Thomas Partey will hold face-to-face talks with Mikel Arteta this week. Arsenal will not increase their contract offer to Partey. However, the offer is still on the table and he has not rejected it. That's really important to note. Partey hasn't rejected the offer, so he could very well still, you know, sign the contract. However, he wants more money, and apparently it's 90% likely that he's going to leave Arsenal. Arsenal have been speaking with Chelsea about a potential move for Noni Madueke. Chelsea want 50 million pounds for the player, which is not the price Arsenal want to go for. But however, Arsenal might revive the deal later on in the summer. I think we're going to try and get him on like a 30 to 40 million pound range, which I don't think is bad. As a Bukayo Saka backup, I wouldn't mind Noni Madueke. But then again, if he's our main number one winger signing, I'm going to lose my mind. So that rounds it up for all the latest Arsenal transfer news. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and let's try and get 100 likes. If you haven't liked the video already, it helps the video out so much. Thank you for watching.